Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your fortnightly reading for the second half of July the 16th through to the 31st. So moving from Cancer season into Leo season. It is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, or parts of it may resonate. If it does resonate and you'd like to delve into this a bit more deeper, there will be an extended reading in Vimeo. So look in the link below in the description box below. And if you enjoy this reading, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. So let's get stuck into it, shall we, Virgo? Let's get stuck into it. What have we got? Two of Swords crossed by the Sun. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Tower, and the Devil. There you are, Capricorn. There you are at the end. And we have the High Priestess as the overarching energy. So let's pull one last card. Sorry, I just had to write a note for a second, Capri. Let's find one last card, a message from Spirit or Soul and Spirit. Oh, we had Starfish, I think that sprung out. So beautiful Starfish. Okie dokie. Let's get stuck into this, Capricorn. So we have, as a situation, the Two of Swords crossed by the Sun. There is something that you're avoiding here with this Two of Swords energy. There's a decision or a lack of decision. A decision needs to be made and you're avoiding that decision. And it's blocked by happiness and clarity with this Sun card. I think actually you see very clearly the consequences of this decision, and hence you don't want to make it. And so even though you know it could lead to happiness, so it's kind of caught between two worlds here, Capricorn. It's very much caught between a rock and a hard place. So let's look at some more of the energies here. Crowning you have the Knight of Swords. So this is the energy that's at the top of the reading. It might be the most obvious energies in front of you at this moment of time. And this is the Knight of Swords is very determined. It's like, it's almost like instead of making a decision, you're going to try and find some other way to attack it with action. There's a way you're like, I want to handle this and tackle this head on, but at the same time, I don't want to make a decision about it. So again, this is almost like avoidance, another form of avoidance. It could be trying to get away from this as fast as possible as well. So it's very much going round the mulberry bush, like going round and round, like trying to. It's not actually helping this energy of this Knight of Swords. It's probably maybe wanting to distract yourself or trying to find a different way to be handling it rather than the way that you know needs to be done in order to really tackle what's going on. It's just that you know that the path that the decision that you have to make and the act of making this decision is going to bring conflict either way. Whatever you decide, it's going to create conflict. So but avoiding it's also creating conflict within yourself. So you're kind of in this place where it's not a happy place to be at this moment, Capricorn, with this energy. At the bottom of the reading, at the base of this issue, we have this Nine of Pentacles. And this is something that's happening deep down. It could be subconscious. It could be just soul energy. It could just be something that's happening very deep for you. And it's like, I just want to be on my own, in my own energy. I want financial independence as well with this Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like a lot of this is to do with wanting to extricate your energy from somebody, maybe even leaving somebody, or just kind of telling them you want to do something on your own, or you want to be on your own, or you just want your own space. There's this real sense of you need this. This needs to be for you, not for both of you. or not for somebody else. This needs to be for you. So it's kind of this deep down feeling of you might want to be spending time by yourself or doing things by yourself, really wanting your own space. So we have in the recent past the Two of Pentacles, and again, it's that thing of two energies that you're dividing, you're working between, and it's not good for you, Capricorn. You need to really be in your own space. This could be a partner, it could be two jobs, it could be two income streams. You're going back and forth, your energy is divided. It's having to consider somebody else as well constantly, and doing a merry dance of juggling priorities and other people's needs. And right now it's kind of like, I just want to look after myself. I just need to look after my own needs. Right at this minute, it's getting too complicated for me, and it's becoming a bit of a burden, carrying and juggling this money with this energies with the Two of Pentacles. So this is the recent past, and this is something that's kind of, you could have been getting irritated by someone or a situation. It's just kind of you could have been dwelling on it, going back and forth, and just realizing that it's not working for you. In the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, things are about to change here, Capricorn. There's a big change coming through, a change in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. And there's a little bit of trickster energy here with the Sphinx is really standing out for me at the top. Like the Sphinx always talks in riddles, and it's kind of like saying, it wants to say, I told you so. It's this trickster part of your energy that was like, this is what we needed to do. It's actually a necessary part of your energy that helps you make this change, because it's the thing that's going, it's kind of like the little naughty energy that's going, you want to do this, you want to do it on your own, you don't want them to come, or you don't want them to be involved, or you don't want to be with them anymore. And it's that little voice in your head that's kind of like the little cheeky voice that's actually the thing that is getting your attention. And so that's actually the catalyst for change. And whilst it might be annoying and seem like pretty cheeky and whatever, because it's the Sphinx-like energy, it is paradoxical and it can speak in riddles, it can seem nonsensical. It's actually doing it for your highest good, because it knows you need to make this change. And so it's actually a really positive energy, even though it can seem like a trickster energy, if that makes sense. But yes, things are changing for the better. The change is coming through here, Capricorn. And we have as you in the situation, this Page of Pentacles, and it's like, I have this thing that I really want to be doing. How is it that I want to be doing it? How do I want to be doing it? This is kind of mine. It's this energy of, I've got this amazing opportunity in front of me, and you're looking at it going, do I want to share this with somebody else? Do I really want, this was given to me, and I don't want to be juggling it and sharing it with this other person that it wasn't given to them. It was given to me. This is kind of mine. And I actually feel like it's fair enough, because it has been given to you, Capricorn. And so there's this period of like assessing. You're really taking stock of this opportunity, this golden opportunity or thing that's been presented to you, and you're questioning. You're doing a fair bit of questioning about who you want to take on board with you. Now, this is the energy around you, and if you didn't think there was change coming with the Wheel of Fortune in the near future and Death card in your surrounding energies, there is change sweeping through, Capricorn. And so whether you like it or not, this other person or other energy that's there that has kind of been codependent on you or hanging off you or relying on you, or maybe even draining your energy a little bit, sucking on your energy, feeding off your energy, that other person that it's been unhealthy, the unhealthy cycle. This Death card's just coming in, whatever was that unhealthiness that was in that dynamic, it's just coming in and sweeping away. There's a big change coming through. There's a big transformation coming through with this death energy. And it's actually really positive. It's actually coming in and going. It's like, imagine it was soul energy coming in and going, no, that's not good for Capricorn. It's taking too much of Capricorn's energy, and I want Capricorn's energy to be with Capricorn, a nice clean energy for you, because I've got things that I want you to be doing. I've got a plan for you, Capricorn. And so it's saying, no, we need to clear some stuff up in your life where someone's taking something from you, taking too much energy from you, or situations taking too much energy. And yeah, you're conflicted about letting that go because perhaps you do love that person, or perhaps you do like the job, or you need the money, or whatever it is. It's a child. But this is about reestablishing a new boundary that's coming in, and I don't think you've got much choice with this death energy coming through. And yeah, wow. I'm just looking at the cards now, like look at hopes and fears. We go death, tower, the devil, and we have the wheel of fortune. There is a massive change and releasing of toxicity coming in, Capricorn. Hopes and fears, the tower card. Yes, you want this to change. You want this big change. But at the same time, you don't. This wasn't built on good foundations. It's not good for you. But at the same time, it's scary to let it go, and it's destructive to open up, open some things up that perhaps you didn't want to. And so you're wanting it and not wanting the destruction of it at the same time. So yeah, there's the hopes and fears with the tower energy. So understand where the conflict comes in. And then we have as the outcome, the devil. And this is you. I know the devil card is a Capricorn card, and it does have can have negative connotations, but I really feel like this is you stepping into your power here, Capricorn. This is your card after all. And the devil does have positive sides to him. And so that's what I'm getting here, is you're actually saying no. You're stepping into your shadow side because you needed to step into that in order to say no to this person, to cut this relationship, to cut the toxicity or the debt or whatever, the fear around this, whatever was not working. You had to step into the darkness in order to cut the darkness and to stop the darkness, to sever that darkness. And so, you can slip in. It's much nicer to be in that Queen of Pentacles energy, which is the other Capricorn energy, but if you have to, you can slip back into this devil energy if it's necessary to meet the light energy with like energy. And that's what I'm getting with this devil energy, is that you're able to, he's putting his hand up and just going, no more. So you're putting your foot down basically and stepping into a very powerful energy that not a lot of people want to own, but it's a really strong energy. It's powerful, and it's able to, it's a very fertile energy, and it's able to master that darkness. So the shadow side. So yeah, it's incredibly powerful. And then, look what else we've got as another major arcana here, Capricorn, as the overarching energy, the High Priestess. And it's funny because, we've got the dark and the light pillar, and the High Priestess sits right in the center. And that's what we're saying. If we say this is like the devil energy, that's the Queen of Pentacles, the both sides of you, the light and the dark within a situation. Here you are as an overarching energy, intuitively sitting in this space that you can tune into both sides and know what needs to be done here. So it's very clear channel. It's very aligned. It's very very intuitive, obviously the High Priestess. But it's just a knowing of what to do here. So you're managing the situation, but you're feeling your way through it energetically. It's not a rational decision. It's actually just a feeling your way through it. So very powerful energy for you, Capricorn. So as a final card, message from Soul and Spirit as the animal spirit cards, we have starfish. And this is you, Capricorn. This is you. This is finding happiness within those depths of your emotions. This is finding happiness, looking inside and seeing the beauty, allowing yourself to shine in the darkness. So again, it's that sense of stepping back to yourself and to your true core and honoring yourself, and then finding that happiness within and allowing that. The starfish looks good. The starfish shines. It's beautiful. People love looking at it. So bringing out that beautiful side, but you need that to reclaim yourself, to reclaim a boundary around yourself in order to let yourself shine. And so that's the message here with the starfish. So I hope that makes sense, Capricorn, for some of you. If you'd like to delve into this a bit deeper, I will pull some clarifiers for all of these cards, and we'll look at it a bit more deeply in the Vimeo read. So the link will be in the description box below. But if this is where I'm leaving you, please take care. And if you enjoyed this reading, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Bye.